This minifig is really cool, but there's a lot of extra pieces. I'm going to show you how to put this together from beginning to end, because if you don't know how it goes together, you might be confused with some of the extra pieces. Let's get down to it. All right, so you get your bag like this. All you have to do is tear it open. It opens pretty easily, but a lot of times pieces just fly everywhere. So you want to be careful with that so they don't hit the floor, and you don't want like small children obviously to find them. So here are all of the fun pieces that we are going to be putting together. So already you have your minifig here, and it looks like they already have the head, the torso, and the legs on there ready to go. So a lot is done for you already. So the first thing that we're going to do, we are going to throw on the arms. And the arms are these white pieces here. And you're going to put them on either side so that they're curving forward. They kind of have a bend to them. So you kind of have this right here. And when you push it right in, it gives a little snap. And then it's in. And it'll stay in. You don't have to, it's not going to get loose. You don't have to pull it back out. Once it's in, you're good to go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to pop that sucker MC in like that. And look at that. He needs some hands, though. And but before you put in the hands, we need to put on some of the armor. In fact, we're going to start with the legs. We'll get the legs on. So there's two leg pieces. And this one kind of goes... You can kind of see here, these are the fronts. There's knee pads that are higher than anything else. If you look at these pieces here, the highest part is the knee pad, and they're kind of like a mirror image of each other, but they kind of go in on the sides. So you've got the knee pads are the highest part. So you kind of take them and you just slide them on, click like that. You can kind of see there's one you can see with it on and with it off. And it just makes the legs look a lot chunkier. It's really cool. I'm going to put the other one on. And look at that. It just...
do that again.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Here, yep.
So there it is there.
On
we're
the
just
side.
kind of,
Okay.
grabbing it there. And then we're just clicking it on like that. And look at that. It's just chunky legs running around chasing Aladdin. Kind of stomps through everywhere. And it looks cool. Now, before you put on the hands, and the hands are white, we need to put on these really cool, what are they called? Gauntlets.
Hold it up.
Is what they're called. Oh, sorry. They're called gauntlets.
Yeah. Okay.
And the way they go on, there's kind of this part that sticks out. That's actually kind of supposed to cover the hand. So there's two of them, and they're actually different. This one has like a little, that's like a laser dart thing on the side. And then this one actually has kanji in Cantonese. I think it says, I believe it says Hong Kong trooper, police trooper. So we're going to slide that on. Now, it's not going to stay on that great. It kind of, it's pretty snug, but... Then you put the hand in. Again, if you watched my previous video on the Aladdin minifig, the hands always go up. So like if you look at someone's fist, if you look at it from the side, you see how the bottom of my arm, it kind of goes straight across, but the top, it kind of goes up where the thumb is. So that's the way you put in hands. You always have the part that goes up higher on top. So we're going to take this hand and we are going to... place it in, and you want to push it in until it clicks, and there you go. There is your, and isn't that cool? Like the arm is thicker. It's just like this thick gauntlet. So we've got the other gauntlet now. We're going to put in the other side. So we're going to, sorry.
So we can see it.
Turn it that way.
Okay, yep.
So we're going to kind of got it there. Right. I'm going to push it in a little bit tighter. And it's in pretty snug, but it's really the hand that kind of locks it in. So we're going to take the hand. Again, it kind of goes up on the top. Whoops. Lock it in. Whoa. Oh. Okay, sometimes that happens, and it's all good. We're just going to go back to square one. So we're going to put the arm in. It snaps right in. I just have butterfingers. I have chubby little fingers with these awesome little minifigs.
Well, if you're sweating a little bit, might be the reason. Okay.
I'm so nervous. Yeah. No, I'm not nervous. So the hand so we've got the gauntlet in. Yeah. We're going to put the hand in like so. Oh, I just moved the gauntlet with my thumb. The hand, there we go. You heard the click. Yep. Now we are good to go. Oh, I forgot something. I'm okay though. It's good. What I forgot is the chest armor. So there's the torso. Has this really cool, look at this huge clunky armor. This just goes right on. Oh, sorry.
Hold it up so we can, see.
So this is the back, the backpack, and then this is the front chest. You can kind of see it matches what's already on there, so you kind of know which side to put it on. See how that's kind of the same thing? And then this just goes on top like so. And then it's the head that is going to hold it into place. You can see this is Jeff Norgrove right here. All right.
Looks just like him.
Yeah. And then he's ready for action. Then the helmet. So the helmet's really cool because it's got two pieces. There's the white part of the helmet here. And sometimes it's easier. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to put the face plate on. So it's kind of like so it's almost like an Iron Man face plate where it kind of goes on like that. And it's got a it kind of locks in at the top like a hinge. So you just kind of snap it on like that, and then the cool thing is it opens.
Nice.
And it closes. So we can leave it open to make sure that we see Jeff Norgrove's face. In fact, I'm going to have him turn a little bit like that because I think it looks cool when he turns a little bit. So I'm going to turn his face a little bit and then kind of get it in, make sure I get it centered with his face. There we go. And then look at that. Close it, open it, close it, open it. Isn't that fun? So then, two more things. Again, you get an extra hand. So, hey, Mike, I see you need a hand, right? Do you need a hand?
I could use a hand.
There you go. All right, so we're going to have one of these. Let's say we have this one here. We've got this cool futuristic.
Oh, hold on. What is that?
Sorry. It's a laser. It's a Hong Kong Trooper laser pistol.
Let's get a little closer. Okay.
And we're going to put it in his hand like that. Ta-da. Then the other thing that you can do, which is kind of neat, you actually get two. Now, you can have these troopers double fist it. I'll be honest, you don't really see them double fisting two of these guns in the film, but what's cool is you can take this blaster and you can actually click it into the side of his backpack. So it's almost like he's holding another one. He's got another one ready to go in his backpack like so.
Nice.
Now, the last thing is simply taking this figure. You've got this stand right here. You just plop him on the stand like so. And what's great about that, again, if you're putting these figures on a shelf or some kind of display, if things get bumped, they're not going to fall over because they have this really nice stand to go on. Now, if you have a play set, these do work with regular Legos if you're building other Lego sets, which is great. They're the appropriate size. All of the pegs fit.
So what does it look like underneath? Oh,
yep.
Hold up the...
See, on the bottom, so you can stick all of these, match with any kind of Lego pieces that you would use. And then you can have, once again, you know, oh, hey, no, I'm not a thief. The real thief went that way. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I would never steal anything. Okay, stay here. I'm not going to stay here.
The end.
The end. Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to show you guys the next one. Thank you for your support, and when you guys are building your minifigs, I want to see your videos on YouTube. I want you to share your photos on Instagram. Be sure to tag myself and ALADDIN3477. I want to see the cool places that you take these minifigs. Are you playing with them in like a sandbox? Are you building Lego play sets for them to run around in? I want to see.